Good morning. I'm Chef Ted Cutting. Now, why did I say good morning? I said good morning because while everyone else is sleeping in their beds, you're putting this on and you're going to work. I'm here to give you a day in the life of being a chef, and I'm going to break it down into three things. The first thing is passion, second thing, discipline, and the last thing, aspiration. Passion cannot be taught. Passion is something that you've always had. Here's my breakdown for passion. You can't tell a great painter how to paint. You can't tell a great writer how to write a book. And you can't tell a great musician how to play. You see, you already had this in you. This was something that you were born with. And if your passion is driven towards making great food, you must have made something already for someone to say, wow, that's the best I've ever had. And that gave you the bug. Folks, that's passion. Don't lose it, embrace it, and continue to use that to drive you through your journey. The second thing, discipline. This is a difficult one. This is going to take time. You're going to find people around you who have a scale this high against a scale that you have. Eventually, you'll get there. When you do get there, you're going to find that journey has to start all over again in a different way. You'll be here now, and your people will be here. Your job is to do what everyone else did through your journey and get them as high and close as to where you can be. The only way you can do that is through self-discipline and keeping people in line. Now, you see TV shows that talk about things that make things very aggressive, and the kitchen looks very, very oddly disciplined in a way where people are dropping F-bombs and making fun of each other. This is not how kitchens operate. Although there is a huge discipline on your part to make sure your plates of food come out properly at no matter what level you are, whether you're a saucier, a garde-manger, a sous, or an executive. The bottom line is, it's your call, and you're the one in charge. What are you going to do with it? That's your discipline. The last thing is aspiration. Now, the best way I can describe this one is I met a chef, well, I'll call her a cook, named Marcella Hazan. And Marcella Hazan was a visitor at the Culinary Institute of America in Napa Valley. This is Greystone. Some of you might be familiar with it. Some of you might actually be going there. But her vision for what she did, and she was a very well-renowned chef for Italian cooking. She would kill me if I told you that. Because basically, what her journey is how to cook. And when she came into our lab and told us, raise your hand if you think you're a chef, our journey at school was almost over. And so, of course, a lot of us raised our hands. And then she said, I want you to leave the room, because the only people I want to speak with are cooks. Now, that kind of bruised people's egos, because we were paying thousands of dollars for this education. And here comes a late-aged lady, sort of tubby and with an Italian accent. And yet, for some strange reason, we understood what she was saying. You see, what she did was she broke it down and said, this is about cooking. This is about you looking at what I do and then being as good as doing it as I do it. Now, your aspiration is not only to learn like that, but it's also to show others the same way. If you aspire to teach and learn, you will aspire to be someone people will follow. And this, of course, will graduate your career. Who knows? I could be talking right now to people who are going to open their own business. You're still going to need that skill set. So hopefully this video has given you a good idea of where you need to be as a chef. And when you finally make it to the plateau that you think you will, remember, those three things will never let you plateau. I'm Chef Ted Cutting, and I look forward to seeing all of you in our industry. For more information, I want you to visit this website and go and see for yourself some of the schools that can help you with your journey. Thank you.